So, hopefully you enjoyed the first part of Planescape Torment. Now we'll be continuing it, and let's try this time that I'll cut the footage up, instead of just posting 1 hour long videos. Okay, go. So, we shall continue from this save. So previously we spoke with Deonara and received a lot of information from her, and she also told us how to escape from here by a portal, which we saw earlier here. So let's hope I can find it. There it is. Jump into the portal. Jump into the magic portal! And it leads us to a tomb of some sort. Copper Commons and Pen's note.
Alright.
Let's see what it says. This note has been written with a remarkable penmanship, okay, upon the finest parchment. Buxis, if you are reading this, then you have undoubtedly failed in your task, and I have been forced to use the escape route I arranged. I told you that your little disguise idea was ridiculous. In any case, you will need to lay low for a while. The dustmen may be deluded, but they are not fools, and they will certainly seek retribution for our intrusion. I've left you some coins. Use them to secure hiding place in the hive, preferably in Rackpicker Square. The dustmen will be unwilling to look for you there. Once you have secured a new hiding place, I have a new mission for you. Find out where Farad is getting with those bodies he's delivering to mortuary. He's apparently causing the dustmen a great deal of upset, and I wouldn't mind knowing myself. Reports are that stone-faced dustmen are at the gathering dust bar. Initiate Emmerich, I think the fool's name is, has been sending out finders to try and mark Farad's movements. See if you can find out how far along he is, and hinder his efforts until we know more about Farad's activities. I don't want Emmerich finding out something before we do. Okay, so now we can... There's actually a pretty good choice here that we can make. We can either keep the note, or we can drop it. I'm at least going to give this to Morte. So, you, Morte, please pick this up. So...
Done.
I actually think we should drop that note. Huh. Yeah, I think we should drop this, but we just need to take mental note of the Emmerich. Initiate Emmerich should know it. Actually, do we want to drop this? We have picked up the money, so that's unfortunate. But can we somehow... No. Well, let's drop it and go talk with the Initiate Emmerich. And here's the door outside. So this should lead us out after the loading screen. So we have currently only one mission, and that is to find out where Farad is. Well, let's try and find...
I've never seen something so ugly I've not.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Hey, call.
You see a striking red-haired girl dressed in leather armor. Her right arm is covered with a series of interlocking plates that look as if they were taken from the skin of some creature, and a horned shoulder piece protects her left arm. Oddly enough, she has a tail that is flicking back and forth as you watch. And she said, "Bike off. Greetings. I will be asking about Farad. I might say more if he has sweetened the question. She clicks her tongue and rubs two fingers together. Chink chink, aye. Chink chink? She means money. Oh. Aye. What the school said. Hard coin. I doubt you'll have anything I want to hear but try me. Then I'll decide whether it's worth it. Or alright how much. I say we first want to know if she has anything. So let's go with the second option. Bar that. I have nothing more to say to you, Berg. You better watch your tongue, girl, or it's coming off. You better remember that if we speak again. No, I will not threaten her.
Well, what is it? Walking ones looks like.
I can't help but notice that you have a tail. Okay, let's say that. Do I now? Do I now? The girl looks at her tail. So I do. And here I was thinking that it was a trick of my eye. Aren't you a sharp cutter? She bares her teeth. Why don't you piece off to whatever hole you crawl out and leave me be? Me nor my tail is for trade, jig. Alright, I was just curious. It's just as well neither you nor tail are for sale. You couldn't squeak out a living with them anyway. What are you all about, ye blighter? Say it again. Huh, now we have... I'm not going to go through all these options. He said, and I disagree that you couldn't make a living selling yourself. Let's go with that. What's all this now? You be playing stern hardhead, friendly hardhead with me? Bike off, you lecherous filth. Not yet, I had some other questions. I'm missing a journal. Have you seen one? No, I've seen nothing like that. I haven't. Alright. I'm looking for a man named Farad. Alright, how much? How much is it the year? No, do you know? How much is it the year? Do you know? She studies you, then folds her arms. Come on, I haven't got all day, I haven't. Turn on the charm. How about then, if your information's good enough, it could be more. Alright. She pockets the money. It's gone so quickly you have no idea where it vanished. Look for him in the alley spireway from the mortuary. Spireward from the mortuary. That's to the south and west of mortuary, aye? South and west of the mortuary. Thanks.
I've never seen something so ugly. I've not.
So...
I'm gone.
If the mortuary is... that's the open tomb. So, south and west of the mortuary.
All right.
Hey look, a prostitute.
I'm gone.
Box. Let's save the game and talk with the box. Let's just save here. Box. South and west. Okay. The skulled figure is hunched by the mortuary gate. His face is obscured by the shadows of his hood. What little you can see is his chin, which is covered with stubble and what appears to be foul green and purple rash. Green and purple rash. The rash seems heaviest around his neck, fading as it crawls up to his chin. Greetings. The figure doesn't budge. There is a moment of silence, then he responds in a high-pitched sound that sounds more suited to girl of 10 years than a man. Hi. Who are you? Box I am. Hi. Box am I. Hi. Box? Mother and father named me, wished a box on firstborn. A curse given came through it did. Hi. Again your eyes are drawn to purplish green rash covering Box's chin and neck. I had some question for you. Do you know someone named Farad? Hi, Farad, collector, big name. Name has weight, casts long shadows. Shadow, it does. Hi. Do you know where I might find him? Hi, in the hive here he is. Somewheres. Hi? Can you be more specific? Hi, somewheres in the hive he is. Farrowed hide, he does. Very hard finding he is. Not worth finding he is. Not worth finding, what do you mean? Hi, many hates him. Other collectors even. Sharegrave hates him. Not like Farrow at all. Hi. Sharegrave. Sharegrave, big name, carry weight, cast long shadow, he does. Tell Box what he do, he does. Would your boss, this Sharegrave, know where Farrow
Updated my
is?
journal.
Hi. Sharegrave knows darks, he does. Know Farrow the hiding, he does. Sharegrave in Rackpicker Square, many blocks west of here. Say Sharegrave that Box send you hi, tell him. Sharegrave become share copper with Box. Share copper with Box, he will hi. Rackpicker Square west of here. Alright, I'll go look for Sharegrave there then. Okay.
All right.
So I'll go west or south and west. So this is the mortuary, and if I go just south and west from here, I should be able to.
All right. I'm gone.
That was the first clue I got.
Hey, we're being watched.
I'm gone.
Just look natural. Casual.
Who was watching us? The post. What? This filthy looking corpse is in sad shape. Its shoulders are slumped and one of its legs is broken, causing it to lean to one side. Stains cover it from head to toe. Judging from the smell and the texture, the stains run from rotten fruit to mud to bird droppings. To add to the indignity, graffiti has been carved into its body and several notices have been nailed into its chest, back and head. It's a corpse. Let's examine the graffiti and notices. A number of leaflets have been ruined by rain, but some of them are still legible. One tagged to his back is from something called the Office of Vermin and Disease Control, and one on his forehead looks like a bill of fare for a restaurant. One of his chest looks like an office note, another appears to be some sort of want ad. Let's examine the want ad. Wanted, able-bodied person willing to investigate a matter of the utmost importance to a dustman cause. Will offer suitable compensation upon successful completion of said task. Interested parties initiate Norochi, gathering dust bar. Okay. This should be the gathering dust bar. Probably. At least I guess so. So Norochi, you have something for me.
All right.
You see a spindle-thin dustman in dirty black robes. His stiff black hair springs forth from his skull like a crown of spikes, and his leper-white skin is drawn sharply across his skull. He is frowning into his drink and mumbling to himself. Greetings. Dustman looks up, blinks once, then looks you up and down, studying you. As he studies you, he takes one of his spiked locks and points at himself with it. Norochi, initiate, Dustman, guard. I'm here about the posting outside. Dustman looks you up and down. Many troubles I have I. Help you can. A mausoleum awakes, the dead walk, the dead disturbed, the dustman disturbed. Find out what disturbs the undead, and copper coins will I pay. Very well, where is this
Updated my
mausoleum?
journal.
Mausoleum by Dustman Memorial. Go north and west from Black Monument, go to Arch, and a semicircle over your heart with this finger this make. He wiggles the index finger on his right hand. To the mausoleum you will go. I'll look into it. So, that was another chance. Now let's find the other informant. I won't be bothering talking to everybody here. Dustman and Dustman and Dustman. Seret the Skeptic.
I'm gone.
Let's see if there's someone here. Old copper eyes,
Alright.
not the who we are looking. Awaiting death. Okay, let's save here. And yep. Awaiting death, let's talk to him. Beneath you is young dustman with stubble on his chin and dark circles beneath his eyes. He's staring at the wall with a somber expression. Greetings. The dustman doesn't look up. He stares straight ahead as if he is seeing something several leagues beyond the walls of the bar. Can I ask you some questions? The dustman doesn't respond. He keeps staring into the distance. Alrighty then, Morte hisses at you. Let's go, Chief. This dusty might as well be fertilizer. Fair enough, let's get out of here. As you turn to leave, the dustman suddenly speaks. His voice barely a murmur. You have to strain to hear the words. You think he said something about wanting to die. What did you say? The boy's expression does not flicker. Do you want to die? Truth. Oh. Wow, now we have choices. We can either say truth, no, or truth, yes. Lie, yes, do you? Or... So, think about this. What implication does this have that we can either lie by saying yes or can tell the truth? That's really a big character question for the nameless one. What? This really gives a lot to think. I really don't know. Do you want to die is also one choice, or are you threatening me, boy? Let's say with yes, so we could join Deonara in death. Yeah, that seems like a fairly good. No, let's just... Okay, yes. Yes, do you? Yes, he studies you. Why do you want to die? Truth, what is there to live for? I am trapped in this city filled with beasts and monsters with no recollection of how I got here or why. I am a stranger both to this city and to myself. Life holds nothing of value for me. Truth, because it is denied to me. That alone makes me desire it. Truth, there is something missing inside me. I'm here speaking with you, but still somehow I feel hollow inside. No matter what I do, I cannot shake the feeling. I think death may be preferable. Truth, I think it's possible that I may learn something about myself in death that I cannot in life, or I was lying when I told you I wanted to die. Who does? Do you? I do not want to discuss this with you. I'm going to say there's something missing inside me, so that would imply that we still have some romance with Deonara. There is something missing inside me. I am here speaking with you, but still somehow I feel hollow inside. No matter what I do, I cannot shake the feeling. I think death may be preferable. The dustman listens silently. After you speak, he does not respond, merely watches you. He looks like he is thinking. Do you want to die? Is that why you asked? Yes. Why do you want to die? This existence is a mere mockery of life. I do not wish to continue this charade any longer. His face wrinkles in disgust. Why would anyone wish to remain in this foul city in the center of a multiverse that feeds on pain and hatred? Death is silent, comforting. Surely living cannot be as bad as you make it out to be, or that's bleak outlook. There's a lot more to life than pain and hatred. Then why haven't you killed yourself already? Let's go with then why haven't you already killed yourself? Because that seems like something he should do. I have been looking for means to end my life. Will you kill me? I'm going to say no, yes, it depends how much, or if you lack the conviction to kill yourself, I'm not going to do it for you. Let's... What do we say? There are so many ways. Maybe we should just give him the death he longs for. Yeah, let's go with yes. He sighs in relief, then pulls a bag out of his robe. It clinks as he places it in front of him. Do it now, I cannot wait any longer. Okay, hold on, I don't want your money. I want to know why you want to die. Or, alright, close your eyes. Let's say let's just say, alright, close your eyes. He closes his eyes. Reach your hand around his neck and strangle him. Take the money and leave quietly, or keep your money. I want to know why you want to die. Let's just try to strangle him. Maybe he will learn. You place your hands on his neck and you begin slowly to constrict. He gives a choked gasp and his eyes open wide. With a pleading expression, he begins to claw at your hands. Do we kill him or do we release him? It looks like he wants to live, so let's release him. You release him, and to your discomfort, you find yourself doing so reluctantly. Oh, so we actually wanted to kill him. That's actually discomforting. The boy gasps for breath, coughing violently. Changed your mind? The boy nods weakly. Look, next time you want to die, you better be damn sure, because the next fellow may not stop you when you ask him to. Now stop moping around about life's misery when you obviously still want to be part of it. The boy looks at you for a moment in silence, then he nods slowly, rubbing his neck. I didn't fulfill my terms of agreement, so keep your money, or I'm keeping the money as the price for this lesson. Let's just let him keep the money, because yeah, that was our deal. The boy nods again and finally catches his breath. Very well. Thank you, sir, for giving me a fresh perspective. Don't thank me, just leave. It insults the dead when you treat life carelessly. Farewell.
I feel stronger.
Oh, and we gotta level up. That's lovely. Yeah, we got a level. That's pretty neat. Level up. So, one characteristics point, saving throws have improved. We have no points to put, but we got 10 hit points and fighting skills have improved. Accept, and we can put it into wisdom. That's just what we want. Alright. I haven't found still the guy who would... the Emrich or something. Let's keep looking for him a bit. Emmerich, you are the guy. You see a heavy-set man with dark skin and grim features. He is dressed in dustman robes and is regarding you with stony gaze. Greetings. You have the look of one lost. Did the wind send you, or are you here with a purpose? Who are you? I am Emmerich, factotum and initiate of the Fourth Circle. Is this your bar? If you measure ownership in copper, this is not my establishment. If you measure ownership in spirit, it is mine. He pauses as if trying to emphasize a point. The dustmen here are my students. They are under my protection. Can I ask you some questions? I have come here in search of journal. These eyes have seen no journal. Perhaps your search will take you elsewhere. Very well, I had some other questions. I'm searching for a man named Farad. Have you seen him? I would know why you seek the collector Farad. Collect? He's the... Collector. Collectors gather the dead and bring them to us. I would know why you seek this collector. I wish to speak with him. As do I. He has made such a thing difficult. He speaks through other men. Emmerich falls silent for a moment. When two men speak through other men, little is said and much is lost. Why do you want to speak with Farad? The collector Farad has brought many corpses to the mortuary of late. One I must ask where these bodies are from. Tell me more about the bodies. Some are recent dead, they still have their last moments in their eyes. Many more bodies are centuries dead. The dust of ages lies upon their bones. One must ask where these bodies are from. Look, whatever is between you two is your business. I just want to know where he is. It is not known to me where the collector Farad is. He hides from the eyes of the dustmen. I would seek other collectors and ask them your questions. I'll see what I can do then. Farewell. So, we could talk to some other people, but let's just leave.
gone.
Okay.
All right.
Let's save here. I think it should be also a good time to make another waypoint.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Harlot, or maybe we should just go look to the west, Interactica Square.
All right.
So right because square was supposed to be here. So although I think I should keep the episodes a bit shorter, so this should be just long enough. At least for one episode, I hope. Thank you. So this was a bit shorter than usual, hopefully you won't mind. But yeah, we got more information, and I will be continuing the Let's Play very shortly, so until next time, catch you later. Gun move out.